Welcome back to News 10. The snow has been adding up for our evening. And as we head through the overnight hours, that will continue, especially for you folks off to the southwest as another wave of moisture really starts to excel off to the north, and that could create some more snowfall as we head through the overnight hours. Right here, you'll notice that it's not picking up on that snow, although we are getting a nice steady light snowfall out there, and those flurries will continue really as we head through the overnight hours and early into tomorrow morning. We've almost plateaued where we are in terms of snow accumulation right here for most of those northern counties, so we shouldn't be getting a lot more on top of it, but still those southeast counties we could see more. Winter weather advisory is in effect. That is until 6 a.m. for those Illinois counties, 9 a.m. here for the Indiana counties. That's all in purple here. We'll also notice that the wind will be a little bit stronger and gusty at times, which could cause some blowing wind. So main concern is when you're definitely off on the roads tomorrow morning. Looking at the snowfall potential, up to 3 inches here off to the northwest. We've already seen a good amount, up to about 2 inches here in Terre Haute at our station. And like I said, we can still see more snowfall through the overnight hours. So those numbers will add up and tick up as we continue to go through the overnight hours. Right here off to the southeast, we have Knox County, we have Martin and Davies County, areas like Lagodi tomorrow morning. Those roads could definitely be icy and slick, and we could see more snowfall accumulating through the overnight hours. So this is our area of our main concern as we get into the early morning. Please take your time from reaching point A to point B. Maybe leave work a little bit earlier, leave your home in the morning to get to work a little bit earlier. So that's what we're tracking, the snow to continue through the overnight hours. Like I said, the northwest, that's slowly dwindling and becoming more calm as we get into the overnight. But just cold winter weather is going to stick around through our Monday, and that cold air is not going to go very far, but we should see the sun start to return into the factor. So we're going to retrace our steps just a little bit. Earlier we had that wave move right on in, and it's continued to just move on through for most of our Sunday. You could tell in the overnight hours, though, that system quickly tracks off to the east as we get into our Monday morning. Maybe some tapering off snow for some of the region, and especially off to the southeast, but by the afternoon and evening hours, that snow will be out of here. We'll eliminate that, and we're just going to keep that cold air here across the region. 6 o'clock by your Monday evening heading home from work. Still probably cold and icy on the roads, and even some snow still out there. All right, tonight 30 degrees will be our low. Really from here on out, though, those temperatures will slowly be falling as colder air starts to fuel on in. We get into tomorrow, our afternoon high is going to be colder than where we are at midnight. Our highs tomorrow are going to be very cold, frigid temperatures into the 20s. 7-day forecast. 9 degrees. That's not a mistype. That's 9 degrees for our Tuesday morning. A high of 22 degrees on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, warming up into the 30s before another chance of precipitation by next weekend.